Troy Smucker from Great Day on the Water Guide Service. We're out on Lake Mille in central Minnesota. You can see on the locator here we're sitting on about 34 feet of water, 33, 34 feet. We're out on one of the famed mud flats on Lake Mille. Sunrise, very little after sunrise here. Got a couple fish early here in the dark. We really didn't have enough light to get good video, but we're hoping to get a bunch more here as the morning wears on. We're going to sit out all day today until evening. Fire up the grill, grill some burgers and hot dogs. Got my dad behind the camera. My son Parker is in the truck here. He's going to be coming here in a minute. And we're going to be vertical jigging for walleyes. Might get some jumbo perch too, but going to be focusing, sounds like Parker's out of the truck.
Yeah.
Going to be focusing on walleyes today, and we'll go through some of the techniques: jigging spoons, jigs, rattle jigs, tip-ups. We're going to have tip-ups out when it gets a little brighter here. I'm going to put the tip-ups out, pop the windows open so we can watch those. We got about 21 inches of ice here, so we drove out. We're about 6 miles out on the lake. Hoping to have a good day here and get a good bite going with some walleyes, hopefully some numbers and some big ones. So we'll get everything going here, and we'll be back when we get a fish. Hey there, Troy Smucker from Great Day on the Water Guide Service. We just got going. My son Parker here has got a nice walleye. What do you think, buddy? Your first ice walleye, 6 years old. He actually had one on, came off, and then he let it back down, and I don't know if it was the same fish or another one waiting there, but boom, we tightened up his line and it was back on. It's a good sign. We've been seeing a few. I think we're going to have a good bite here this morning. So pan over here and just kind of show everything. Okay. All right, back on Parker now, just with the fish right there. All right, we're going to snap a photo and let this boy go and see if we can go get another one. Big smile there, atta boy. Just got one on a tip up here. Gonna take a measure of it here. What do you think, bud? Just using a plain Aberdeen hook with a green rattle bead and then a little weight just to keep the minnow from coming up too high, and then more weight farther up. Vrabel round tip up. Middle of the day here, 32 feet out over the soft bottom. Got that tape measure. We'll take a measure here. The slot of Mille is 21 to 23 inches, so we'll see if this is one we can. Got it? Thank you. Flip it up. Go up to the top and down, yeah. Alright. Here, let's just lay it down. Make sure we're accurate. Keep them straight there, yep. Okay. Nope, we had a 20.5 earlier. This is a little over 19. So, nice fish. Yeah, good fish though. You want to let him go, buddy? Hold him up for the camera there first. Get under his head. There you go. Hand up under his head. Up for the camera there. All right, we'll get them down and get a bait back down there and see if we can get some more. Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, we just had one, didn't get here in time and he popped the minnow off, but we're just using small sucker minnows and different colored 1/4 ounce jigs because we're in 33 feet of water here, so that's a 1/4 ounce pink glow jig. Just hook them behind the dorsal and put her on down. We'll try again.
Well, son Parker's bringing something up the hole here. Oh, it's a little walleye. Look at that stick we had going. Kind of hoping it was going to be a perch that size. That would have been a good eater. Go ahead and hold him up for the camera, buddy. Nice one. Alright, well, catching fish of all sizes we've seen here, so we'll get back to it. Good job. Alright, my son Parker's bringing another one up here. Nice walleye. We'll get him up the hole. We got him. Alright, you want to pick him up, buddy? Okay. Alright, then set him down here in the ice, buddy. We'll get a measurement. Nice fish, Parker.
Alright. Grab that. Is a 18.5 incher. So on the wax this winter, they got to be between 21 and 23. So we're gonna get a picture of that fish, and then we'll get some video releasing him.
Okay, my son Parker's got one going here.
I'll hand off the camera. We got him. He came off, he popped off the hook right at the hole. Alright, you hold that up for Grandpa.
Little hair, Parker. Oh, nice fish, buddy.
Swing around, put your other hand under him, do him sideways.
You're the hot stick today.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I think we're gonna quit videoing a little bit and get a picture.
Yeah. Alright. My son's got one here.
Don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna get the transducer out of the hole there. Can you reach around him? Keep bending, keep it fighting, Parker, yep. Alright. See what he's got here. He's got a fighter. Reach down there again and see and help. Get that head up the hole. Grab him, grab him. There you go. That's the second one we've had to do that for today. Good save there, Grandpa. That's a nice fish.
Get the hook out of my here.
Yeah, hold that up for me, buddy. Alright, that was on, hold that spoon up, Grandpa. I showed earlier, but that was on a perch or fire tiger pattern jigging spoon with a minnow head. Okay, you get a hold of him there, buddy. That's a nice fish.
Another very aggressive strike.
You nailed it.
Yep.
Keep away from the hole. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy, we've been knocking the walleyes around pretty good today. See if we can find one in the slot or not. We'll measure this one, take a picture, and then we'll get some video of it going back if we're putting it back. Good job, buddy. Hey, let's take a look at some of the tackle we're using today. We're using St. Croix Premier ice rods with Fluger Tryon ultralight spinning reels on them. We've got those spooled with 8-pound test Berkeley Nanofill Superline, and then have a small little barrel swivel splicing that Nanofill to 8-pound test Berkeley Vanish fluorocarbon for stealth in the clear water up here on Mille in the wintertime. At the business end, we're using a variety of lures. On the tip-ups, we've got rattling jigs like these two. We've got them down in blue and white, chartreuse and green, and pink and chartreuse on the tip-ups. And then we're jigging these as well. On the tip-ups, we've got them hooked through the jig hooked through the back of a small sucker minnow. Jigging them in the house, we're threading on through the mouth and out the top of the head a rainbow, a whole live rainbow minnow. You got color, you got flash. This one's got a rattle chamber, you can see there by the hook. This one's got a rattle chamber in the eyes. The minnow is threaded on so it's straight in line with the horizontal approach that these jigs are. And jigging those, we're catching fish on that, and then we've caught a couple of fish with a very aggressive jigging presentation with a couple different colors of ripping wraps there. That pink fire, UV pink fire, and that fire tiger color. We have not had bait on those. You can put a minnow head on one of the hooks on those, but we have not. And then we've caught fish on just the classic rattling jigging spoons like these. Good color when the water's clear is something gold or golden orange like that. My favorite color up here when it's a little bit, you have a little cloudier skies, not as clear, is fire tiger or perch pattern like that. And then we're cutting the head off of a fathead minnow and hooking it through the lips on one of the hooks on the treble hook. Very aggressively jigging those, semi-aggressively jigging those, and just fluttering and wiggling those and then holding them still when the fish get there. Reading the mood of the fish. We've had aggressive fish, we've had fish that have been more subtle and wanted this, and we've also had fish that have wanted this hanging perfectly still under the tip up. So read the mood of the fish from your sonar, how they react to your bait, and then tailor the bait. Again, when it's sunny, clear conditions, a little bit more natural colors like that blue and white, or that pink and white, or that gold, or the silver, and then more of the chartreuses, perches, fire tigers when you have cloudier conditions, and just match whatever their mood is. We've had different groups of fish come through, different activity levels, so we've used all of these techniques. And then of course we're keeping the minnows in the clam insulated minnow bucket there.
Hey, I'd just like to make a shout out here to my son and fishing buddy Parker. Congratulations to him on his first ice walleyes, his first ice fishing on Mille, and a shout out to my dad for helping me get him out, and to our friend Bryce, who helped us out a lot and got the biggest fish of the trip here.
Hi, well, we're all done. It doesn't look real bright out. It's kind of a cloudy, hazy day, but we put in a good day here. Caught a bunch of walleyes, nothing huge. 26 inches was the big one. Caught a couple around 12, lots of fish in the 17 to 21 inch range. So I had a great day. One jumbo perch, caught fish on tip-ups, caught fish on jigging spoons on jigs. So hopefully you got some good tips in there about fishing deep on big lakes like this for walleyes in the wintertime. Thanks for watching this episode of Fishing and Hunting the North Country. We'll hope to see you in our next one. Good luck, and I'll see you out there somewhere.